Check it out. They're bald. 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 These two are my backup, and I didn't really feel like dealing the fight with them at the moment. It's Rude from Final Fantasy VII. Ooh, Amanda, thank you for shouting out Tara as well. And thank you for shouting out Nip. Oh, you were playing some Kingdom Hearts? Nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be dead ass honest. I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game because Disney mixed with FromSoft does not appeal to me. I have nothing against Disney. I have nothing against like Square Enix, not FromSoft, like Squaresoft, Square Enix. I meant back when Square Enix was still Squaresoft. But like combining those two things together, Disney and Square Enix, like, eh.
Flashing through the sky.
Oh wait, did I do this one?
Here we go.
Did I do the Endless Tower? I did part of it. I'm like halfway through the Endless Tower, and then I took a break because I looked up how long it was, and I was like, damn, this thing is 11 floors. Like, you know what? I'm halfway through 5. Let me stop and go do some other shit and then come back. Because I was worried that if I did because I found the tower early, and I was worried that if I grinded through the tower, I would be so OP that then like later game stuff would be like later shit would be just like a cakewalk. And I didn't want to like make myself too OP too fast. Okay, so this is another one of those canvases. Oh, this is a different. Oh, a canvas portrait of the Salandre family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Yes. You remove the portrait of the Salandre family. The frame hangs empty. All right, cool. Picture frame is empty now. Sweet, I can return that. What are you? Kind of sick. All right, dope. So we can put that back at the manor now whenever we go back to the manor. We have to find another manor door. Or go back to one we found already, I guess. Now that I think about it. All right, let's boogie. Oh, there's another painting on the other side. Yeah, I did the Dark Gastral Arena already. Yeah, we fucked that up. Oops. Ooh, piece of candy.
Flashing through the sky. That's the swimmer.
Yep. Yoink.
Good stuff.
Here we go.
All right, I think the painting is over here. Yes. Ah, I missed. You bastard!
To the sky.
I blame you, SK. Alright, this was the other one that I was looking for. Because I think this helps me unlock the boss now. Right? I think I've done 3 of... No! I thought I did 3 of them already. Oh, why didn't you grab that? Bro. Bro. I don't think his hands work, guys. No, we full send. We're gonna full send this whole one. But yeah, we already did the Dark Gastral Arena. I still have to fight the big lighthouse snake. All right, where's Shadow Me? Is he not here? what? Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, is that him? Oh, what's up? A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. So now I think I have enough to go awaken the beast? I think? No, don't roll off, you idiot! I think that's what I'm supposed to do here? All the way to the beginning again? Shut the frick up, dude. We full send. Parkour! 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 I fucking launched myself over there and I wasn't even supposed to. No, no, oh god. Man, can you stop tucking and rolling, man? Don't. Alright, can I fight him now? Statue of a beast. Do you want to use the shape of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place, and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. So, what I'm gathering from this is his big sister Clair came in here and put this in here to mess with him when they were kids. That is funny. That is fucking hilarious. Just another Lampmaster. No big deal. We fought a bunch of these guys. Ooh, he's kind of tanky. Let's see how tanky. Oh, he's resistant to light. That's good to know.
What lovely feet.
Yes, give me your grippers, bro. Let me see them toesies.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, I was supposed to jump. Wait, I didn't see.
Like it.
Uh-oh. What? Alright. I didn't realize I had to jump.
A bit of violence, yes.
Ah.
Once more now, with vigor. Up we go now. Invigorating.
Okay. Alright.
Time to end this.
You... Wait. It was... this one? And then that one? And then left, right? Oh no, I messed it up. Shit. So it was bottom. Oh, it won't let me do it anymore, will it? Yeah, it won't let me do it anymore. Oh well.
Maximum damage. Bottom stars.
These two do a lot of damage to him, even if he's resistant.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and grace.
Nice.
From fire.
I fucked that all up. 30,000 damage. So basically, I have to do a perfect fight against this guy. Let's see if the reserves can blow it up. Let's give him a shot.
The storm is coming.
Alright,
Lightning. Strike.
nice.
Take cover.
What? Early. Early. Oh, damn it. Got it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, damn. So I have to do this fight perfect. Because his sword did like 30,000 fucking damage. Which is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to pay attention to when his lamps do their thing too, because I fucked that up.
Flames. Rain. Anka.
Go.
Let's carve a path.
Let's.
Bottom stars.
I'll take a quarter of a million. I'll take a quarter, Millie. All right, now Minoko. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
I am refreshed.
Nice.
It makes you.
Oh, I jumped early! Frick. Right, bottom, back, left.
Invigorating. 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 I am refreshed.
I said right, bottom, middle, left, right? Right. Bottom. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going anymore. You know what? Screw him.
Try again.
Better.
Oh yeah, I need to take healing parry off of him. Right, left, bottom, back. Right, left, bottom, and back. Hell yeah. Ooh, even better.
Prepare for oblivion.
Damn, he's tanky. Holy shit. Oh, it's because I'm not S-scaled yet.
Finesse and grace.
Burn.
Brave.
Beautiful.
That's better.
Man, this guy's a son of a bitch. Holy shit.
That's more like it.
So early. Dang it, I kept going early. Back, left, right, top. So early, come on.
Up we go now.
Bring you back.
I die again.
That's it. When I say back, left, right, top. Nope, nope, the ritual's already over. It doesn't matter. That's fine then.
Better.
There we go. Right, back, left,
You're
top.
outmatched.
Right, back, left, top. Hell yeah.
Don't touch that.
You're back from Mad Hell. Welcome back.
Let's spill some ink. You can't escape. Loco, parry.
Beast.
Oh, it's early, dang it.
Invigorating.
That one's quick, the last one. Alright. Back, left, right, bottom. I don't have enough.
Time to bleed.
Back. Left. Right. Oh, I messed it up. No, I fucking messed it up. Shit. Oh well.
Loco, parry.
What? Dude. I fucking parried. Looks so much more interesting with the parries and stuff. It is. It really is. Damn it, dude. Man, can you not start me right in front of this guy? Like, I hate when games do that, where they're like, oh, what's this? You're gonna be doing this tough fight? Yeah, we're gonna start you where you have to do this run back. Instead of just like, why not start me right here? Like, why not autosave here? You know? Make it easier for the player to get back into the fight.
Flames, parade. Let's spill some ink.
My turn.
Like, I just don't, like, it's not even like, oh, you gotta run back to see if you can make it back. They just throw you a little ways back, and it's just like, gee, thanks. Now I gotta fucking run all the way back for what? You know? Like, come on. You know what? I have an idea.
Shut him down.
We're risking it. Hell yeah. Come on.
That's better. That's better.
Bottom, left, back, right. Alright, fucked up. Damn! 2 million! I said bottom, left, back, right, right? Hell yeah.
Your end is nigh. Feel energized. Wow.
Beautiful. Back, left, right, bottom.
Dance begins.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Of course, I'm out of virtuous.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yes, a little violence. Okay. I'm thinking he's gonna burn. Yes, let's go. Noir and Blanc. Solve the painting workshop's mystery. At death's door, deal 50% more damage if your health is below 10%. And energizing attack 1, leveled up to 30, plus 1 AP. Nice. Is that it? So now do I talk to the boy? Is that it? Is that him? Hey, what's up, homie? The beast is no more. I can sleep again, dream again, where shadows fall and monsters flee. In dawn's embrace, the soul set free. Perfect chroma nice. May she never paint her horrors here ever again. Fucking kids, man. Oh my god. Just torturing each other with magic paint sets. Alright. So next we need to go to the Reacher.
Here we go.
Ah, I see. Somewhere over here. Oh god, do we start at... Well, we gotta start here? Yeah, we do.
Flashing through the sky.
Alright. And basically what I'm gonna do, guys, at 5, I'm gonna put up the Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna go take care of the doggos, then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna stream some more of this. So I'm determined to finish this. This is a lot of fun. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Bonoboris?
Another axon. How did it get so large?
She wasn't always this tall. She's obsessed with reaching the stars, so...
Papa and his parables.
Parables?
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
Why didn't we just fly up there with fucking...
Vertigo.
Why wouldn't they just go up there with SKA? Oh, can you just wee-woo up there?
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Well, too fucking bad. Wait, they're all bald now? Yeah, I found a mime that made them all bald, and it was hilarious. This is just a shortcut. Or is this loot? No, this is the way. Come on, back down. Oh, it's these idiots. These gotta be too easy. True.
You're outmatched. That's who started.
Well, already then, right? Confident cost 20. 15. Fuckers. Oh wait, that's right. I can't heal. We'll get there. So that was loot, maybe? Which way should I go? You know what? I want to go back and check this out real quick. I'm curious. You get it for a little bit. You can come back. Have a great day. See you later. Hey, see you later, Harry. Thank you for stopping and thank you for hanging out, dude. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch you later. Oh, literally just, I needed to come over 5 more feet and just grab that. Got it. Right. You got a Jetsu, you still gotta finish up work? Heard. Thank you for stopping in, Jiu-Jitsu man. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day at work. All right. Later, losers!
Useful. Are they trying to fix things or break things?
She who grasps the sky. They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work. Pull her back to the ground.
I want that loot. Get me the loot! They're just hardworking Nevrons. No, you heard Minoko. They're trying to tear it down. They're fucking jerks.
Phantom Star.
These guys are fucking jerks, dude.
Nice.
Draining cleanse. Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects application if possible. Yo, that's actually really fucking good. That's actually really good. Have to wait for her. Confident. Okay, fuck them up then. Yeah, exactly. Fuck these guys. These guys are fucking jerks.
Phantom Star.
I thought I saw something for a second. I don't care about these nerds. No, come on. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
An advantage.
Is he still chasing me? Later, loser! Well, like, these guys aren't worth shit XP. Like, fuck that, man. They ain't worth crap. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, seal. Okay. And, oh. Like, what am I looking for? Oh, it's those fucking things. Guessing we go this way. Is there any loot? Is there any loot? No loot? Why wouldn't you put loot back here, man? A missed opportunity. How dare you? How in the actual dare? Okay. Hell yeah. Longer shell converted to chroma. Oh, I already own it. Nice. Fuck yeah. Oh, so there's like multiple. No! So then, do we go this? This way? Ah, we do. So then what's over here? That way then.
An advantage.
Okay, just some chroma. I didn't care, but they certainly do. I mean, I really don't care. Like, this is some make-believe ass world anyway, so it's like... Puller? Loot? 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 What? Why do I care about these things? There better be something good over here.
Ready to strike. Phantom stars.
Sniper. First free aim shot each turn does 200% increased damage and can break. That's not bad. Combine that with Terra's fucking like infinite burn.
Nice.
That's that'd be pretty gross. That'd be pretty flippin' gross. Mime? Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the dad. Which is worse, to die or to be the one who survives to grieve or to be grieved? Death is over in an instant, but the one who survives carries the death for the rest of their lives. I found myself grieving before they even passed. Grieving of what could have been. Grieving is what is to come. She never forgive herself. She carries her scars with her always. What could I do? What would that I could ease her burden? Okay. So I go back? And then to the balloon? Yeah, I think I do. Climb? Oh wait, no, that's how I launched over. Oh great, I can't go back that way. Alright. Can I go back somehow through here? Ah, there we go. Dude, where the fuck does this even take me? Okay. Charging counter. 10% of the gradient charge on counterattack. That could actually be useful. That could actually be pretty fucking useful. Actually. There's so many useful ones that are popping up now, and it's like I'm running out of points. I mean, I have some on backup to like distribute, but like still. Okay, so then I ditched these guys and I ran up here. That is the loot. And then we come here and we go to the balloon this time. Yo, what's up, Nicole? How you doing? What's up, Caitlin? Came out of Lurky to say hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. And like I said before, what we're gonna do at 5 o'clock, I'm not gonna end the live. I'm gonna put on one of the Be Right Backs. I think the fail Be Right Back is the long one, right, Manda? That's the one that's like 17 minutes. I'll put that one on, and then hey, Kaylin gifting the tier 1 to Wooly. Wooly, you've been liberated from the ads by our bud Kaylin, thank you so much for the one that. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to put the Be Right Back screen up. I'm going to go take care of Dorgos and Katos, and then come back, and we're going to keep streaming. So we doing a long one today, because I feel bad about how much stream I've missed lately. And I mean, like, I literally put the challenge out to you guys, like, ooh, piece of candy. I put the challenge out to you guys, like, hey, can you guys fucking meet this sub goal by the end of the week? Like, if you can, I'll do this or that.
Nevron just kick a different Nevron off the tower.
It looks that way.
So I'm giving you guys the chance to at least be able to try. Ha!
Let's spill some ink. Nice.
Ah, my L's baguette. The bagui. The bagui. What's up, homie? No, honestly, I think 17 minutes is if you remember no, I'm not asking you to put them the fave moments. So like, actually I'll be able to see, but yeah, because I know one of them is like 17 minutes, one of them's like 5 minutes, and then the other one's I think like 5 minutes as well. I was just asking because that's about how much time I'm going to need. About between 15 and 20 minutes. And it's long enough that it loops. If it loops around, it's not a big deal. And it's stuff that's going to be me messing up, so it'll be funny for you guys anyways. Okay, that's what's making the sound. I'm like, I hear the sound of loot. I hate when the lights make the same sounds that they have loot make. Oh, whoops, I didn't even fucking notice that guy. Hank poop fast? Oh no, man. 15-20 minutes is perfect.
Cut through the flames. Nice. Blade cut through the flames.
Yeah, Hank's usually not the problem on the walks. It's usually Tula. Tula's the one that lollygags. Hank is like done the second we get back into the yard. She probably doesn't, most 99% of the time she doesn't do anything on the actual walk, and she waits until we get back to the yard. And even then she kind of putzes around the yard and is like, where do I want to go? And it's just like, dude, we have been out for like 15 minutes and you haven't done a damn thing. And like, what the hell, man? The fuck? That dude's got a person arm. The hell?
Vertigo, remember? His intentions are good, I know, but his methods...
Your father?
I'm the youngest, which makes everything worse.
Oh, I understand that. Only child.
Yeah, Claire's the oldest. She's just so
No worries.
perfect. So accomplished and talented. Papa's favorite. He's so proud of her. And Verso. Verso could always make Papa laugh. I had so many inside jokes. Then there's me.
And then there's you. The actual favorite. The one he calls his hidden star, but who's too shy and self-conscious to see it.
Yet here I am, messing things up even more.
Hey, what's up, Susie?
Look
What's up,
around.
Dadask?
He just wants you to fly.
All these inventions. Gustave would have loved to see this.
This orphelin is different from the rest. It does not sabotage, it builds. Interesting. Yeah, man, Gustav, man. Bye, losers! See those nerds get ditched? Eh. Jesus. Man, can you just get us up to the top already, dude? Ah, you guys cheated. All right, onward. Onward and downward and then upward and then downward and upward. Ooh, piece of candy.
Well,
Protecting
that will
tint.
help.
Healing tints also apply shell. Interesting. The fuck? Oh, it's you. You playing Magic while you lurk? Nice. What kind of deck are you using? Are you playing Standard or are you playing Commander? Resplendent? Dear God. Apparently I was supposed to do this a while ago.
I'm ready.
Damn, I don't know what happened, but there's like 80 in here. What's up, man? Welcome in, everybody.
Blade, cut through the plates. That's better.
Ready to strike.
All right, and bye-bye. Okay. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get up this tower. Paw, please.
Perfect.
Anything over here? No? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game, but it's bothering. Dude. Oh, man. Has anybody else had problems? Like, maybe it's... see, where's... I'd need to ask Nip that. Like, if he was having any issues with this while he was streaming. Because, like, it keeps clicking off. It'll keep registering... It'll keep registering like I'm switching over to mouse keyboard when I'm not. Which isn't a big deal because it's just like you see the button input that it's like, hey, you have to hit this to do this. But, like, I keep noticing it doing that. And then it'll occasionally just fall out, like, crash. Like it just did a minute ago. Like, I'm thinking I'm not going to be as thorough as I had initially intended. And we're just going to get through this, and then maybe I could do, like, the extra thorough shit after, like, off-stream and put it on YouTube or something. Because it wasn't crashing like this the other day, and so I'm like, you know, I didn't give a shit, but now it's, like, crashing all the fucking time. I don't understand why.
Expedition 61. Margot. She's not lonely.
What the fuck?
They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Well,
is this on PS5?
except
Yeah.
for her co-conspirator in the workshop.
Huh. You know what? I'm not, you know,
Have you
I'm
ever
just
seen
turning this off.
creatures
Not
fighting
this,
amongst
mine.
themselves
I had the
before?
Twitch app up.
I
Oh,
admit
that's not
I'm
innocent.
impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it. But there's something about her. You can't help but want her to reach the sky. Expedition.
So, yeah, I usually have the Twitch app up on my phone just to kind of keep an eye on, like, chat numbers and shit. And it just said, you have, like, 82 people in here, and I was like, fuck yeah, that's dope. And then I glanced away, and I glanced back, it's like, nah, I'm just a kid, you have 38 people in here. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you do that? Oh, is this the final stretch? No, of course not. Damn it. Man, why is your sister gotta live in such a pain in the ass out of the way place, man? Twitch has lost its mind, you swear? I know, man. Like, thank God I don't have to worry about, like, averages and shit anymore. Like, I still keep an eye on my metrics because it's a good read of the health of the stream. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like how many people are coming into stuff like that. But I don't have to, like, nitpick it as much anymore, which is nice. You know, I don't have to sit there and be like, oh no, I've dipped below 70. But, like, when I see a downtrend, I start to get worried still, you know? Which was what kind of happened the other day in the Discord. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't elaborate. I just fucking made a statement and then kind of, like, signed off for the evening, and I should not have done that. So I'm really sorry about that. I should have been clear. What the fuck is that? I should have been, like, clearer about what I meant. What? What is this? Is this the last one? Chromatic Breastler. No, I have a Breastler. Then what? Why does he have wings? He's on fire. He will heal from fire, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Oh no, because he didn't burn anyways. Yeah, whatever.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, because we can just do this. It's like, go home, Twitch, you're drunk. I have been. I saw a couple people playing the new Doom. It looks interesting. I'm probably gonna wait for it to go on sale, just because like I know that a lot of the people from like the other Dooms are not involved with this one or some shit, and so I'm kind of like, I'm just waiting to see how good it is before I buy it. Because like I liked the last one, but not enough that like I needed it day one. You know what I mean? Like I like Doom, but I'm not like a Doom fanatic. The Dune game looks interesting too. All right. Onward and upward. Wait, was there an item over there? Twitch is so bad on mobile. It really is. But it's the only place that I can really keep a proper eye on my metrics and shit, so... Oh. This is the way I came up, then I went over there, and now I gotta go this way. Gotta. No. Nicole, so when I made that comment, it was not meant at you guys. Like, all you guys that come here all the time. It was more of like it was me just observing that, like, things had kind of slowed down, like, significantly enough to kind of freak me out a little bit, and it got me worried. But that was not directed at, like, you guys. You guys actually come all the time to streams, and I appreciate the shit out of all you guys. You guys are my regulars, you know? You guys are the fucking backbone of this stream. You guys and all my lurkers and everybody that's here all the time, no matter what I'm playing, you guys are the freaking backbone of this stream. What's up, Jack? So don't apologize. I guess I'm frustrated because, like, you know, exactly what I keep saying is going to happen when I do what happens, which is I play Zelda, the numbers go through the roof and everything's great, and then I get bored with Zelda and I stop playing it and I go to something else, the numbers die off and I get frustrated. I got to figure out how to expand so that the up-down cycles are less, you know? Here, we're in a cutscene. What's up, Freedom? That, and I didn't think about the fact that a lot of people aren't coming around right now because I'm playing this game and a lot of people are other people are playing it and they don't want spoilers. You know?
Your letter.
He's so funny looking bald.
She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Oh. Did we ever find out how the fire started? because it's something with the writers, I think. Oh, no worries, Jack. The fuck? It's like I said, I'm sorry to you guys because I wasn't clear when I made that statement the other day. I was just frustrated and said something and didn't clarify what I meant by it. So I apologize for that. Like, you guys are the real ones. I was not talking about you guys. We're doing good.
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
Hmm. Oh, we fighting. Okay. Did it 500,000? I had 600,000 damage in one hit. Yeah, it's just a tussle, you know? There's a sparring. What's that? Give her a chance to get up, Tim. No! Fuck that noise! Dude, these builds are so freaking grossly broken right now. His eyes are moving. Did you see that? His eyes were like wiggling like he was dreaming a little bit.
I guess this
Like they were going like
represents his hope for us. For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky.
the whole fucking tower was the axe? Oh, that's crazy, dude. That was a really good detail.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait. Mael!
Why are they bald? Oh, because I unlocked those and I think it's funny. Dude, that was so sad. Oh, man. Dude, that's so fucking sad. Send me back to my family. Oh, man. What's that weapon? Lithium. Lithium? Lithium. Who the hell's cutting onions? Oh, man, that was sad as fuck. I'm not ashamed of that shit. I was sad as fuck, dude. After everything that we've seen going on with them, and, you know, and at first you're, like, fucking mad at them, and then you kind of sympathize with them a little bit, and then you feel bad for them, and then you have that moment. Like, damn. Like, the build-up for that was masterful. And that's a side thing that you can miss if you don't talk to Mael enough at the camp. Which is why it's important to talk to everybody at the camp as much as you can until you exhaust their dialogues, just like you would in a FromSoft game when you find a new NPC. In Virtuoso Stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove a mark. Switch to Virtuoso Stance on a counterattack. Whoa! Gain shell when switching out of Virtuoso Stance. Yeah, but you lose... Yeah, no, I do so much burn damage with her because of that shit. Yeah, no, we keeping that. A cool sword, though. Alright, SK, get me the fuck out of here, man. That's just depressing. They eat bads. Yeah, Verso's really dirty all the time. It's pretty funny. He stands on Loganbella Lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him. They're so bald. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, that's sad. That's so sad. And it's like twofold because, like, she was the last thing that Verso has left. Besides, like, oh, he's got SKA and Minoko and Noko, but, like, that was Alicia. Renoir's gone. Clea's gone. Their mom's gone. She was the last one here, so now he's technically by himself. Even though he's here with Mael, he's here by himself. Which is sad too. And so they're like, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
You missed it? What happened? We found Alicia, the black and white one that has the scars and everything and wears the mask. We found her, and they had a little heart-to-heart. Not Verso, but Alicia and Mael. And then Alicia was like, send me back to my family. And so Mael did the thing where she put her hand on her chest and then essentially gomaged her. And Verso was like, no, what are you doing? And then it's too late and she was gone. And so he's really mad, even though it was what she wanted. It was kind of a tearjerker moment. You might be glad that you missed it. I teared up. I shed a few. I didn't ugly cry, but I definitely shed a few.
It's what she wanted. I owed her that much. We owed her that much.
You don't enjoy playing these kinds of games, but this is peak content here? I mean, like, the older turn-based, like, Final Fantasy style games, I used to love them, and then they kind of got redundant, right? The way they do combat with this, the music in this, everything else, but the way they do combat with this makes the turn-based combat, I mean, it's not the same as, like, say, Elden Ring combat, right, or something like that, but it's a much better, more immersive form of turn-based combat, which I like. I like it a lot. You know, like, I have basically a glass cannon build where everybody just does a shitload of damage, and I just have to be good and parry everything. But, oh, it's a great game.
I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of got you there, Mael. That was kind of a dick move. You didn't even let the homie say goodbye to his sister.
You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do.
I know you better than you know you.
But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
Yeah, that's true. She got you there, Verso.
It would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I just mean, like, you know, like, those games are awesome, but after you've played so many of them with the turn base, it's like, you're just essentially watching a story. And, like, some people do really well with that. Some people don't. I kind of get sucked into the story, so I just sit here quietly and, like, play through the game, which, like, you know, from a gameplay standpoint is fine, but, like, from, like, a streaming standpoint, doesn't do well for me. But this I'm more interactive with, you know, which is nice.
But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye.
Yeah, I agree. They were both wrong. She should have given him a chance to say goodbye, but Verso was wrong for wanting to try to talk her out of her decision in that case.
I'm truly sorry, Verso.
Because that's, you know, he wasn't doing it thinking of her, he was doing it thinking of himself.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him, and Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Man, this is some really heavy shit to drop on a 16-year-old, too, because that's how old Mael is. Mael is like 16 in this. Oh my god, if I was 16 trying to process all this shit, dear lord. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Mael comforts Verso. They head back to the others. Is this game end? No, no, no.
Anwar is
I guess he's not that different.
cousins.
Oh, we can spend more time at SKA? Okay, yeah, fuck it. What do you mean comforts? Like they comfort each other?
That's
Not in
why
like a
really
no.
Mrs. Clair.
She's 16 and they're siblings, kind of. Even though he's not. Yeah. I'm having him try to date Lune.
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends.
Yeah, right now I'm
It's
cleaning
been
up shit
a
in the
few
main world before we go back over to
centuries,
Lumiere.
but she wouldn't leave him.
Boss fights, shit like that.
Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso.
That's some big thoughts for Esquier there. I'm kind of curious what he says.
No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier,
Oh,
thank you.
Esquier is like the fucking
What I mean.
sweetest.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Esquier has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and Esquier is now unbreakable and eternal. Oh shit, so I guess 7 is just Mac's relationship. Oh. Esquier's word trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill. Ooh, what does he get? Angel's eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventures they want to go on next. Then they head back to the others. Frick. Well,
So,
we gotta talk through it,
how are
everybody.
you going to
You're really in.
can't rely on. Well,
Verso approaches Minoko. He knows exactly what Minoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why
What
were
are my
you so
thoughts so
adamant
far?
about
Oh, this
getting
game's
your box sooner?
amazing. My only complaints about the game are little tiny things, like petty things at this point. But what I do recommend to people is, like, if you're not into Final Fantasy style games, you know, story based, the combat's a little different than those games, but it's still turn based combat and stuff like that. Probably a pass or wait for it to be on sale. If you even remotely like those things, this is a must buy. Like, this game is awesome. I'm a big fan of it. And the fact that they sold it for $50, they could have sold it for $60. And I don't think anybody would have been mad about that either. So, like, that's just like a double dub for them.
there was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it?
He's a nice break from all the heavy emotions. I know, right? You love to see a game that doesn't cost like $70+ these days. I mean, like, I don't have a problem. Like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't have a problem with a $70 game. I don't even have a problem with an $80 game as long as that game is fucking worth it. Right? If that game is worth it, if you're giving me a game that when I play it, I'm like, you know what? This is, you know what? You hit the nail on the head. This is worth it. Then I'm fine with that. It's no different to me than, like, you know, do I want to buy a bottle of Jameson tonight? Or do I want to get like a bottle of Whistle Pig? You know, do I want to get something okay? Or do I want to get something really nice? But if you're selling me an $80 game and that's not an $80 game, then I'm going to be doubly pissed. Like, I really don't think... Oh, shit, Caitlin, thank you for the 100 biddies. I don't know if I saw that earlier. Like, I was saying this about, like, the new Mario Kart game. Like, I mean, I might be wrong when I play it, but from what I've seen so far, yeah, it's a Mario Kart game, but I don't think any Mario Kart game should be $80, period.
Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
What? You think the Mario Kart has a bunch of additional content that hasn't been featured yet, but is it $80? I don't know. We will have to wait and see. Wait. What? Is this... What? What? Where did this come from? All right, you're fine.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Oh, Minoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. Nice. No, I mean the reason why I don't think it's gonna be worth $80 personally is it's a Mario Kart game. Like, how many extra features and how much shit can you actually put into a racing game that's gonna make that worth $80? I don't even think the Forza games are worth like that. And I get it's like, oh, high graphics, but it's like, who gives a fuck, you know? Their heartfelt conversation reminded Minoko that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. I still haven't found the last mod. I bet it's the snake thing. Breakpoint. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. What the fuck? All right, so everybody's about to learn their tier whatever thing, except for I think her. Just join the Discord? Hell yeah.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people.
Oh yeah, no, it's all the same shit. Yes. Let's do this so then I don't have to worry about this anymore. Virtual her staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
And if you spoon with Burrow for the night, you definitely have a bond. That's true.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Clair.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally.
Is it true there aren't going to be any physical games for the Switch too? No. No, there's going to be a mixture. So there's going to be obviously like digital games that you can get online, and then they have those weird digital game key things they're doing now, which I don't know how I feel about that. They're going to have cartridges that have, I mean, but like here's the thing. There's already games on the Switch that are like this, and there's already games on Xbox and PlayStation 5 that are like this, where they put basically there's part of the game on there, or there's a download key on there that then they allow you to download the game over the internet. And they usually, for a lot of games, they have it because of the size of the game or to save the size, which Nintendo does sometimes to save the size on the cartridge because the little cartridge doesn't hold as much as say other media like Blu-rays and shit. But I guarantee you, games like, you know, all the mainline Nintendo games, like, they're gonna be on the cartridge. I think even they said Cyberpunk's gonna be on a cartridge, which is like fully on the cartridge, which is crazy. But there are gonna be some games that like,
Met her 3 times.
you know, it's a key card and then you download it online, but you still need the cartridge. So that way, if you're offline, you put the cartridge in the game, it'll still recognize that you own the game and let you play it.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture. With
Like, in my opinion, I feel like it should be tiered pricing. Right? Like, if you're getting a digital game, if you're downloading the game digitally, it should be cheaper than getting a physical game, even getting the physical cartridge with the game key on it. Like, whether they want to charge the same for those two things, I don't really give a shit because they both do the same thing. It's just different means of doing it. But if they're doing things to cut costs, then those costs should pass along to the consumers, i.e. us. And so therefore, like, if you're buying a game off the Nintendo store digitally, it should be cheaper than getting the cartridge. I think, like, that's got to be the big push that we as consumers push for with video game pricing, because, like, they're just going to keep bringing the prices up. They want to bring the prices up despite our protests, because the pricing for gaming has stagnated for a long time to our benefit, for real. Like, games have been around the same price since the 80s. Except sometimes a little more expensive, and, you know, $60 back in the 80s is worth a lot more than $60 today. So they've been kind of shooting themselves in the foot by doing that with the pricing, which is whatever. But like I said, if they're going to be, you know, increasing prices, that's fine. But if you're going to start doing things like not giving us physical copies of the games and then trying to pull some shit like, oh, you're just leasing the game or whatever, that's when it's like, all right, fine, but you better give me that game a lot cheaper than if I'm buying a physical copy of it. Having it be the same price is just ridiculous.
She told you everything then.
Everyone's doing it. Nintendo's just being kind of transparent about it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been going on for years. Like I have a PS5. Every time I put a new game in my PS5, I have to sit there and watch it download the game for fucking ever.
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
And be like, make sure you're online.
Clair.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me.
It's always been going on like that.
Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
Oh, shit. Someone said there were going to be actual cartridges, just keys, and something that they can't detect or find using your mods, you can remotely lock out your Switch. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's only going to apply if you mod your Switch too, right? Like, here, like, look, I think it's kind of silly, like, the bricking. I disagree with them wanting to brick those things, right? I feel like, you know, if you break those terms of service by modifying your Switch 2, then you know, lose your Nintendo Online access, your warranty's voided, all that other shit, right? Bricking someone's console, I think, is a little extreme, but they're not just going to go out and brick anybody's console for no reason. They're only going to brick a console, according to their toss, if you've modified your Switch 2, or if you've modified your Switch 2. Like, if they detect that you have either physically or hardware-wise modified it, then that's what they're doing. So, like, just don't fucking modify your Switch 2. Or, you know, if you have to modify your Switch 2, buy 2 of them. Modify one and keep the other one. Have the other one with your Switch on, with your Nintendo Online account if you have to mod a Switch 2, but just don't. I mean, I don't even know why you would want to mod a brand new console like that when you just get it. Like,
So
I knew people that were doing that with the Switch 1, and I was just like, why are you already modding your Switch,
And
like,
you
before you
left me
even,
there
like,
too.
used it?
I couldn't exactly take you with me.
But I mean, there's all sorts of ways around
tried
that
to
shit
look out
anyways.
for you.
So, hey, what's up, M. How you doing? Like, for example, what I have a modded Switch 1, right? And that's this one. And basically, I used it for game dumping and shit like that. My Tears Switch is my actual Switch that my Nintendo account's on, that all my things are on. That Switch has none of my information on it whatsoever. I made a dummy account for that. Because that way, if Nintendo was like, hey, that thing's modified, and I never go online with it anyways, but if they're like, hey, that thing's modified, then I just, you know, oh no, they bricked my old Switch that I never used that doesn't have my account or anything on it to tie me to it. Oh no. You know?
And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close.
Yeah, and they've been bricking modded consoles
Really
forever, dude.
Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Exactly. Exactly. But right now, what you have is you have a lot of gamers that are angry because prices are going up, right? And first Nintendo did it, and they were like, oh no, Nintendo's gonna open the door for other companies, because, yeah, that's how business works. And then when Microsoft did what they were going to do, regardless of what Nintendo did, and then everybody was getting mad at Nintendo. And the only thing that pissed me off about that was like, go ahead and be mad at Nintendo. I'm pissed off at Nintendo right now, too. But be mad at Microsoft. Be mad at Sony when they do it. Hold them accountable for their own actions. Don't excuse Xbox because you're a fan of Xbox and blame it on Nintendo because you don't like Nintendo. When Microsoft does the same thing everybody else does, it's nobody else's fault but Microsoft. So blaming Nintendo for Microsoft is silly. Blame Nintendo for Nintendo. Blame Microsoft for Microsoft. They all grown. They are companies. They make their own decisions. I'm pretty sure if Nintendo jumped off a bridge, Microsoft wouldn't do it after them. If they were going to do it, they would do it regardless.
Kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
The new EULA from Nintendo was wild. Oh, about like bricking the modded consoles? Well, they're just putting into writing. Nintendo's been doing that for ages, as it is. That's why I did the 2-tier Switch modding before.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me.
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav.
Oh, she gonna ask him if he waited on purpose?
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
Here it is. Tell the truth.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Tell the truth.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did.
Damn.
I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Damn, man.
Thanks
That's heavy.
for telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
It's still funny they're both fucking bald because that fucking mime I found.
You were a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
You like that it actually told me which one was the truth? Yeah, I do too. Did I make her bald? Yeah, so I found this mime that was tucked away, and he gave me the bald head, and you had to fight him with an individual person. So every person I fought him with, he gave him a bald head. So like, Minoko's bald, he's bald, she's bald. I didn't get the other two because they're really weak compared to these three.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso bond is now their bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. Reached relationship 7 with Mael. I wonder what would happen if I lied. They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. The adventure helped Mael better understand her painter side. Alright, so what do we get? Mael go... Oh, shit! Wait, she just gamages somebody? No way. No way. That's serious? Is that for real? Kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage 1 hit. Oh my god. That is awesome.
It's strange
Sup?
watching her.
Can you choose your character? So you're everybody. When you're at camp, you're Verso, but essentially you're everybody. And as you're running around, you can switch between who you're playing as at the moment. And certain characters interacting and certain things will give you different interactions than other characters, which is also really cool.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world.
Yeah.
She's a patroness, but also our Mael.
This game's an emotional roller coaster. It really is.
Yeah.
Who do I like the most? Mael's super dope. My main three are Mael, Verso, and Minoko. Lune's really good too. Honestly, all the characters are really good. I just kind of went with those three because that's who I'd been kind of building up at that time. And Lune is mostly built up because I started with her until I found Minoko, and I just thought Minoko's abilities were really cool. Verso approaches Lune as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations?
I'm trying to have
flora
these
and
two get together.
Keep guessing.
I don't even know if you can have them date though.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
It's about me, isn't it?
It's about me, isn't it? The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
Descendre.
That's a mouthful.
Well,
Oh, really?
come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
Oh,
A song?
that's nice.
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know
Oh
what?
shit, 520.
The voices we listen to.
We just got a
have to be
couple
our own.
we got a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna go walk them dogs and take a short break. I'll have the Be Right Back screen on, and then we'll be back and we'll continue.
Up.
Oops, I cut her off. Our problems will still be there in the morning. I fully support taking selfish breaks. Fuck yeah. Ooh, play me your song.
Play me your song.
Actually, I was thinking we could work on it together.
Oh.
Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
Hey, yo! I promised him I'd polish his neck.
Sure. I'd love to help you with your song.
Is Minoko and the big one both gestrals? Minoko is a gestral. Esquier is just Esquier. He is technically like the most powerful thing in the world, in this world. Technically. He also has like the mentality of a small child.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Verso and Lune walk into the woods together, away from camp. They spend a few hours together, which Lune really needed to release some frustration. Hey, yo! After they did what needed doing, they sat for a while and composed music together. I like how they're not even like, they're not even like, kind of like playing it like, are they making music? Are they banging? No. Once they're done banging, then they sat for a while and made some fucking music. Seal smiles at them as they return to camp. She knows. Lune better understand, but Lune better understands the world and herself. Cause Verso hit that go-go button. Skybreak, ooh. Giggity. Yeah, Minoko is his own thing.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah.
See, I kind of
Not that I didn't care before.
I kind of
cared
feel
about
bad for
the
her
mission,
because she like misses her husband.
Now it's personal.
I might have to talk to her twice. Verso approaches Seal, eager to talk to her.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
You think of the hydrate.
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and
survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work. I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Right, the fucking tree. Ooh, thank you for the stretch.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
Yeah.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't.
So wait, is he gonna smash both of them? I told her no before, because she offered to smash like I think a tier 4 friendship.
I would have done anything.
Like, Luna made me work for it.
Again. To hear his voice.
But like no, because she's really hung up on her husband, so like I wouldn't do that anyways, man.
Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space.
What time is it where I live? It's 5:30. I'm about to take a short break to let the doggos out, and then I'm gonna continue to stream.
The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. Emptiness. Inside
She
his
can smash
jacket.
people with tier 4 friendship.
You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
Oh.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I
This is a horrible way to try to. Oh my god.
swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant,
Jesus.
but that I had lost the child.
Jesus.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby.
Is that why she has the gnarly scar?
She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, dude. See, that's why, like, I can't hook up with her just because, like, I feel bad. Like, it's like, ma'am, you don't need to hook up with somebody. You need to, like, you know, hire a therapist and talk out your feelings.
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but you know.
It's 11:30. You gotta sleep soon. Fair. Tim, just smash.
It would solve a lot of problems.
It would make it worse, Kay. Okay.
Everyone.
Because imagine if we smash and then Maëlle brings back Pierre. So now she's got to tell Pierre, oh, I lost our child and I kind of smashed while you were dead with this guy. Like right before we brought you back, after I found out we could bring you back.
It's a choice.
I'm
Like any
just
other
saying.
choice.
They should have totally not given this woman all the trauma. I know, right?
It is.
I mean, she's a super strong character, though.
But
Which is really, like, they show that, like, you know, through that adversity, you know.
Canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean
SKA.
Yes. Him.
Seal has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. Oh, Okay, so when we told her no, then we went friend route after that. Okay, that's cool. So that's everybody then. Verso and Seal spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy the silence together. Seal is inspired by the evening stars. End slice. Nice. And time flew by. So I don't get a fucking thing for unlocking all this bullshit with these people? Right. Oh god, we just finished all that shit.
Son, here I come.
Dive?
Great.
Alright, so we did the painting puzzles. I think we gotta go fight Snake Boy. Or girl. Whatever a snake is. Trying to see if there's any more
Here we go.
there. Looking for more diving points. Oh, we still have to do the tower. You know what? The snake is going to be a shitload of hit points. Let's do the tower first. We almost killed SK.
Interesting.
So, okay, so every one of them is just going to be 5 color of aluminum or whatever, but that's really good.
Through the sky.
That's really, really good, actually.
Here we go.
Is there any more diving spots? Yeah, I think those are the last two things that we have to do before we go back to Lumiere.
Flashing through the sky.
I can't think of anything else.
Here we go. Woohoo! Take you to the sky and go.
Tim is mute. I'm muted in team. Oh, dude, I am notorious for being muted. I used to be notorious for starting streams muted all the time. It was actually kind of funny. All right, we're on trial 5-3.
Flames. Rain.
Yeah, we gotta take that guy out first.
A storm is coming.
Oh, fuck. I have the wrong team out. Whoops.
Careful, Mael.
Yeah, I did not think that they would do that to me, but they
Right
did. Disagree.
Careful, Mael.
That's whatever. Dude, why is the B team in there? Yeah, no shit, my trial has failed. What the fuck? Like, why? Shield affinity, base shield. Second chance. Let's see, 22 speed, 30. Yeah, no wonder. I just got a bunch of speed boosts. So let's find something good for him. No. I don't get burned a lot. No. No. Longer shell. Oh, I don't have shield. I have shield. Time 10. Energy 10 cells for my rush. Energized burn. I don't apply burns with him. Charging counter. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah. And then draining cleanse. Consume 1 AP, prevent status effect application if possible. Oh yeah. And then we will. I mean, do I need to really worry about the shield thing? The shield thing was just kind of brief. Nah, this is fine. Cool. That's more like it. That's so funny, dude. I don't know how they ended up in there, but they did. Jesus. Perfect. Come on, kill him. Damn.
Invigorating.
Yeah, you need to die. You need to die! Cool. Now he can't buff them.
Okay.
So early. You bastards. Alright, so it did work. Alright, hell yeah. Ow!
I can do it.
Don't cry. Alright, now we... Nice. I love this song.
Oh, I'm better.
Hell yeah. Oh, come on. That is such a pain in the ass to parry.
Dregs.
Alright, let's zap him.
Things are getting spicy.
Speaking of YouTube shorts, need to make more.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Beautiful.
Watch out, Mael.
Dark combo.
That's better. Ah! Nice.
Damn.
You're outmatched.
Alright, so if he's leaning dark, I should probably still go Steel Trigger.
My turn.
Monoko, parry!
Nice.
Flames. Brave! Ready to go.
Now we get that back.
Time to bleed.
Zap him again.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Let's carve a path. Time to end.
You want to see a supercut of I Disagree? That'd be kind of funny.
Phantom stars.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Nice. Rebellious White. Oh, charging critical. That's cool.